Okay, welcome back from our hiatus. That's what I'm going to call it. Back, and I think we're going to consider this the first episode of season 2 of the FHM 11 Devils playthrough series. And where we last left off, we were advancing to July 1st, meaning this is the official start of the new season. Just as a little background, if you're first joining us, if you're first joining us now, go back and watch the previous 10 episodes. But I'm just kind of playing through the series, kind of winging it, basically. So I'm just playing this series by ear, just kind of seeing where it goes. We are taking control of the New Jersey Devils, and we are in the 2025 off season, so we are a year behind real life, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. This is the time where we have to go and set up our annual budget. That's got to be the first order of business. So, as soon as we can do that, annual finances. Now, starting points, 180.3. Again, all the budget comes down to points. They're not in exact dollars. Now, the fact that the ending points are down is understandable, considering we did not make the playoffs. And, it's July. We're not playing any games in July or June. So there's no ticket revenue coming in or anything like that. So let's just kind of review here. Our expectations are the top quarter of the league. We have the utmost confidence of our owner, which is very helpful. And I'm still working my way through what these budget numbers mean. I mean, it says we have minus 5 million available for free agents, but 11 million for extensions. And it's some things just don't seem to add up here. We have 13 million in cap space for next season. And I don't know if next season means 25-26 or whether it means 26-27. I believe we did make some changes in the league configuration, and I just want to make sure of that. Okay, so this is where we made the changes. So I made some changes, just kind of my discretion here. Dressed 22 players instead of 20. Active roster 25 instead of 22. Most of the rest is kept up. 84 regular season games, 3 points for a regulation win. So we made some changes. I meant to do this all along the first season, but these are things that I think the NHL should do for real. And I especially, 22 dressed. I mean, if you have 20 dressed, that's 18 skaters. You lose. You got, 4 lines of 3 forwards, 12 forwards, 6 defensemen. You lose 1 player. You lose 1 forward, and you have to shuffle everyone else. Maybe you have 1 player who, is a power play specialist. I think they should allow for that. Okay, so they have to make the benches a little bit longer. I think they're a bit cramped anyway. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here for the league finances. Oh, no, that's not what we're here for. Team, Devils, annual finances. Okay. All right, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Arena, can't really make any... Oh. Changeable... Now, wait a minute. Why aren't these things... I am not certain why I cannot change these numbers. Was it changeable on July 1st? We are on July 1st. Except I also don't know why we're in Algeria. So hang on a second. Let's see. Maybe I was... was I on Team Algeria for somehow? There we go. I was trying to change the ticket price for Team Algeria, which really wouldn't be very good. Okay, so ticket price. I don't know. I'm not inclined to change ticket prices at all. I think certainly not going to raise them. Current ticket price 82, and I'm assuming that $82 is an average. That not all tickets are 82, but I think I'm tempted to just you know go full socialist and lower them. I am an owner of for the people. Actually, I'm not the owner. That's anyway. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, arena quality. I think we're going to do normal maintenance. Convert 441 regular seats to 220 premium seats. Now where are these? Are these our total points here? Is starting points 180.3? I'm not sure I want to mess with these. If I 529 points. Yeah, I don't think we have. I think that should only be done when we have a lot of points to spare, and I don't think we have that here. So I think I'm going to leave those alone. Annual budget, wage budget. Use high budget. Let's see. And again, I'm not worried about the fact that there were ending points in the negative. I mean, it is summer. We're not playing over the summer, therefore we're not. We don't have any ticket revenue coming in, so that's kind of understandable. It's interesting. Low budgets, high budget is 40 points. Low budget 50 points. Then 80 for very high. No, then 75 for very low budget. I don't understand how points you use points to have a very low budget. I'm not quite sure. You know what? I think we will use a high budget. Never know what. It never hurts. I don't think. Player development. Raise development bonus by 1 for a cost of 25 points. We'll do that modestly. I know we're really in, but I mean, I think we'll make up for this. I mean, once we start playing and we start bringing in revenue, we'll have points to spare. Let's see, strategic marketing. I think we should do minimal markets. We didn't know. Let's do minimal market spending. I'm not entirely sure what all of this, how all of this plays in, but and again, like we have negative 5.2 million available for free agents, and yet we have 6 million in salary cap space, and 13.5 million for cap space next season, whatever next season is. So how these all play along with each other, I'm not sure. So I am just gonna let that go. Player development will raise a little bit. Strategic marketing and minimal marketing up from none. Let's go back over to the monthly budget. And I think in terms of team morale, we're in the off season right now. I don't think we want to certainly don't want to spend game promotions and arena operations right now. Being in the off season. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of sense for that. Now, cap obligations here. Now we see a cap difference of this year 6.353. Okay, salary cap space 6.353. Okay. And in terms of contracts, I think I think we have let our old contracts have expired, the ones that we did not re-sign. Pretty sure. Well, let us save this. And again, this is the first episode of season 2. And I think we're going to just go ahead and NHL entry draft is on the 7th. You know what? I just hope we have the scouting. I kind of set scouting to be the AI. And let's at least advance a couple of days. Your monthly expenses exceed your available resources. Lower your spending on the budget pages or team operations screen. Oh. Okay. So it looks like I'll have to set these all the way down to 0. I mean, I can't go any lower than this. Monthly expenses exceed your available. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, raising ticket prices doesn't give us more ending points. So, do I have to? I mean, let's see. Use normal development bonus. I really don't want. These are annual budgets. I don't want to just. If I okay, I guess I could do it that way. Use low budget for savings at 49.8. Now I can still raise development bonus. Minimal marketing for 2.5. And I can still do minimal maintenance. Okay, so we do have to end in the green, no matter what. And it's not going to let us continue until, all right, annual budget, we're just going to have to go low budget. I guess we didn't, no, those are the consequences, not making the playoffs. That's what happens. So, yeah, nothing more to it. Nothing more for it. Just okay. So let us go. England offers a national team job. No, I don't want that. Let's see. Let's see where we are in terms of roster. Contracts 35, and that's where we were before. All right. I also want to see our scouting. We may be flying blind a little bit on the scouting. I didn't really pay much attention to scouting. I sent it to the AI, and AI assigned scouts, and can we go to entry draft log? I'm just trying to see if we have any scouting information going into the draft. I know, drafting is different than you would see in a league like the NFL. In the NFL, you draft a player, they go to training camp, preseason, or they sign, they go to training camp, preseason, regular season, they play. Here, it's like you draft a player, then he kind of hangs out in the minors for a while, and then goes to Europe and back, and goes to all these other places. But you maintain his rights, and then you finally sign him, and then even then he goes down to your affiliate. It's a complicated system. So I'm, like I said, just like everything else, I'm playing this by ear. Prospect rankings. Okay, well, if this is our draft surprises, I mean, if this is based on our scouting, oh no, it isn't, because this shows who has that player's rights, and some of these, I mean, some of these are going to be for us. I'm not going to sort through this list now. Anton Salayev. Career stats. Elite prospect. Oh, he doesn't even have any stats at all. I can't even find out where he's been. All right. I'm just trying to see if we have draft scouting data, or whether I'm even level scouting. Oh no, that's watch list. Can have players by right-clicking these other actions. I hope this is not gonna. Oh, okay. So I guess. Oh no, wait, no. These are our scouts. I hope so. I hope we don't have a 55-year-old rookie. All right. yeah. So those are our these are our scouts, not our prospects. Well, I guess there's really nothing else for it. Let's let's save this game right now. I mean, if I just advanced right to the draft, wait, I was gonna try to see where our prospects are, our current prospects are. Roster, and it's not contracts because just because we draft someone doesn't mean their contracts are only after we sign them. Well, let's wait till after the draft to worry about that. Let's see, short list, transactions, scouting, training. Let's just schedule his trades transfers. I don't know. Should I just go fast forward to? I just saved, so let's just go to draft order announcement. All right, let's just fast forward to that. Let's not fool around with this anymore. Coach reports on new players. Rapidly adjusting, should become from very soon. Tarmo Rayonen. Okay, well that's good. New broadcast deal. Okay. Jake Allen. Okay, so we had a retirement. Luke Hughes, Jack Hughes, Nico Hischer, Mark Stone, Jesper Bratt. No surprises there. Yeah, I'm just wondering where our scouting information is. Unless I shouldn't even bother looking for them now. When we get to the draft, I'm hopeful that we'll have our Let me just see one more thing. Options. Scouting assistant. Okay, so I always had assistant do the scouting. So that's always good because I would have no idea how to do scouting. But I will. Yeah, we are drafting. I am going to draft them myself. So I delegate the scouting. Have someone else do the scouting, and then we can just do the draft. All right, let us just go to. Oh, were we supposed to get a draft order announcement? Was that supposed to be an announcement? Active drafts. Yeah, I mean, we came here to get a draft order announcement, and I'm not seeing here draft info. Oh, draft lottery. Oh, does that mean if I click here? Ah. Oh, cool. This is the draft lottery. Okay. And we are in the lottery because we did not make the playoffs. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. All right, that makes sense. 16 non-playoffs. Okay, so let's. Yeah, all right. This is kind of cool. Let's see what we're drafting. Let's show next. So 16. Is it going to be Florida? I'm not sure where our original position was, but let's see. Boston, Edmonton, Colorado, Utah. Come on, keep going. Columbus, Washington, San Jose. Looks like I guess it's going according to form so far. We our natural position, I guess, is 7th. Ooh, so we did get moved up a little bit. Wow. Lucked out? Lucked out even more? Holy moly. We got the 2nd overall. Dang. Well, not like we can't use it. All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Let's save the current game because you never know when I might want to go back to previous. All right. So draft lottery. That's done. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is probably a good place to leave off. Owner goal failed. Whoa. Your owner Josh Harris is not pleased that you failed to complete the test. Draft a local player. Your job is a bit less secure. Well, wait, does that mean the draft is done? Because we haven't drafted anyone yet, so I mean, we haven't drafted anyone yet, so we could still draft a local player, couldn't we? I don't know. I mean, I'll draft who looks like the best player available is. I'm not gonna draft a local player just for the heck of it. Is that what they want us to do? Okay, please visit the draft page and good luck. So this is the draft page. And I am guessing this is from our scouting. Let's just kind of take a look here. I think I'm just going to go with best player available. I mean, draft order. Oh, here's a mock draft. Porter Martone from the OHL, Brampton Steelheads. Scout suggestions. Safe. Now, I don't know what this means. Safe suggestions and risky suggestions. I guess scout suggestions are Ruberek. Safe suggestions is Martone. Risky suggestion. I'm not exactly certain what this means. Like, why do we have a scout suggestion, a safe suggestion, and a risky suggestion? But apparently Martone is who we took in the mock draft. So we have 35 players under contract. And I guess we have, I don't know what the protected part means. We have 5 goalies out of 7. We have basically 13 defensemen out of 21. We have 12 forwards out of 17, and we have 5 centers out of 8. Now, if we add these all up, 7, 12, 19, 26, 32, 40, 51, 13, 23, 28, 35. So that explains how we have 35 total players. So I guess when we come back next time, we are going to go ahead and start the draft. So I guess before we do, let me just go one more time into the and just kind of see where we should probably focus our efforts. I mean, let's look at goalie. Oh, Markstrom's not happy. No team morale spending. Well, I'm afraid we couldn't really do much morale spending. We have a low budget. He is age 30. I mean, he's a good goalie, but he's 35. Jacob Malik. Let's just see. I mean, if we sort ability, and actually, let's see if there's any positions we should focus on. I mean, I would think that really the abilities our best defenseman players are old. So that's probably where we want to focus. If there's a youth movement, Jack Hughes, Fisher, I think center is not an issue at all. Left wing, we need help in general. I'm not, but I would say probably in terms of, I mean, we got to look at goalie and we got to look at defenseman, because in both cases, our best players are also our oldest ones. So I think that's where we're going to leave off with this episode. So welcome to season 2. And in the next episode, I guess we're going to do the draft. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.